Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Um ugh, okay. This is the third time trying to reshoot this video, and I'm quite upset because the first time was actually like from the soul and everything, if that makes sense. When I start talking about the topic, you guys will understand. So I just hope I'm able to do the same thing again. My name is Wumi or Elo, anyone you can call me, it's fine. And this is Ogidi Imaswem. So my topic today is very close to me, very close to home, I should say. I feel growing up, especially being Black, African, Nigerian to be exact, so I can only speak from where I'm from. Our parents, mothers, did a lot of hush-hush about a lot of things going on in their life, what they're facing and what they're going through, which to an extent they did to protect us, to protect our child, our innocence. But at the same time, it's like we grow up now and it's like we're thrown in the water, and if we don't know how to swim, we don't know what's going on, we have to try to survive, try to do like basically impromptu decision in moments of situations and stuff. What am I talking about? You guys are probably like, where's she going with this? What is she talking about? Talking about miscarriage. Yes, miscarriage. 1 in 4 women will have a miscarriage in their lifetime, and I am part of that 1 in the 4 women who will have miscarriage. Miscarriage usually happens in first trimester of a woman being pregnant, and it honestly has nothing to do with the woman or the woman body, but rather it has to do with your body knowing that there's something wrong with the formation of the baby inside of you, and then sees it as waste and gets rid of it. Yeah, don't get me wrong, there's other things that has to do with miscarriage, like stress, like not eating properly, like many other things. But the main common reason why a woman has miscarriage in their first trimester has to do with the development of the fetus, and your body recognizes that something is not developing properly, so it get rid of it from your body, which results to a miscarriage. I'm talking about this because I know there's a couple of people who can relate to this topic and can relate to me, but they don't really have no one to share it with or to relate with. Like I said, where I'm from, Nigeria, this is a topic that's not spoken about, like not talked about at all. Like you rarely hear anyone talk about it, like any married woman or anyone that has a child or anything. And the sad truth is a couple of them have been through it, and I wish that it was something that was talked about to prepare young adults for when they get into an adulthood or planning to have a child, to prepare themselves for this. Now don't get me wrong, no one plan or pray to have a miscarriage, but the truth is 1 in 4 will have it, and it's good to prepare yourself and not to judge yourself or question things. I'm very lucky that, I say blessed actually, that my faith in Jehovah is so strong that even there was times that I just want to give up, I want to question, and I'm just so filled with anger. But then I remember him, I remember his word, and I remember that nothing happens without him allowing it to happen, and everything that happened, he has a reason for it. My husband and I were not planning right now to have another child because I'm still in school, he still has his stuff he needs to do. So we were just chilling, I'll say. And with the first pregnancy, I found out and was going for an ultrasound, and at the ultrasound they couldn't find a heartbeat. At first, I was trying to keep positive. I knew something was wrong, but I was still trying to be positive and say maybe there's a reason, it's probably too young, maybe that's why they couldn't. But then when the next person came in, that's when I knew something is definitely wrong. And then they told me they couldn't find a heartbeat, and that's called a miscarriage. So basically the fetus is inside of you, it hasn't come out from your body, but it's dead because something went wrong with the development of the chromosome or stuff. And my second miscarriage, yes, I had two this year of 2019. Again, didn't know I was pregnant, wasn't planning to have another baby right now. And I was on birth control actually for this one. And oh yes, just to let females know, birth control does not work for everybody. Like contraceptive does not work for everybody. So you need to find out which one works for you. Because yeah, it doesn't work. Like my body and birth control, like the pill, doesn't work. Yeah. So I woke up in the middle of the night one day, thought I wanted to pee, went in the washroom and gush of blood everywhere. My husband took me to the emergency, waited a very, very long time. That's another rant, like another video to make about. And I had to pass out right there on the floor for them to take me in, do tests and everything, and then found out I was pregnant and it was a miscarriage again. So first pregnancy, for every woman there's a 20% chance of having a miscarriage. After your first miscarriage, your next pregnancy, there is a 28% chance of having another miscarriage, and it goes on and on like that. These are actual statistics based on the Canadian Health Foundation website. And I just wanted to share this with everyone, mothers to be, mothers right now, people in like serious relationship or planning to have a baby, that God forbid that this happen to anybody. I don't wish it on anyone. But if it does happen, or you know someone that has happened to, let them know it's okay. If it happened to you, it's okay. It's life. Life could be brutal and very cruel sometimes, but it happens. And you just have to keep on going and just believe that there's a reason, and that child you lost, if it's God's will come back. Who knows? You never know. I'm very lucky and blessed to have people in my life who were very supportive, who were there for me throughout everything, and give me my time, give me my space also, and waited for me when I was ready to talk about it. Because in situations like this too, you have to give the person space. They might need the space, but not too much space, because at the same time they will need you there and need comfort and love and care, and to know that everything will be okay. Miscarriage is not something that's talked a lot about in society, not just in the African community, in society in general. But at the same time, it's something that 1 in 4 women go through. Like, do the math, that's a lot. And I feel like people need to be more aware of this and talk about this more, so that when it does happen, no, like, you don't blame yourself for it, or like feel bad or think that you did something wrong or you didn't do something, and just know that everything will be okay. I am still getting over everything, healing from everything. Like, this year has been very tough for me and my family. But in all, I give Jehovah thanks. I thank him so much for being my strength, for giving me courage, for making my faith in him even grow more in everything that has happened this year. thank you guys for watching my video. I hope this was a helpful video for anyone out there who has been through this and felt like they really had no one to talk about. And I hope this also helped women, like young couples or parents who are planning on having a child, just to prepare themselves for anything. God forbid, no one planned for this, but it's also good to prepare ourselves. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, advice. I can always take advice. And I will see you guys again in my next video. Have a blessed day.